Yeah. Hi. I'm still setting up, but I was like, yeah, let's go live anyways. So to give people time to drop in.
This is an exciting day, folks. Back to the world of Nioh.
Yep.
And I'm interested, Seth, to see if you think that the game itself plays any more smoothly than the first, because there are some differences. I just can't for the life of me remember how noticeable they are in your hands.
Yeah, I mean, I actually played Nioh 1 a year ago, according to the dates on my VODs, but this is gonna be exciting. No, Beppa. Using a controller? Yes, close. God damn it, close, I said. Alright, so let's see. First things first, let's capture the game. At some point. This one, I think. I know, Beppo. I don't like it either. Config loaded.
What does Beppo want?
He wants a piece of pizza.
Ah, of course he does. But no way are we giving him jalapenos. Howdy, potato.
Yo.
Hey, potato.
This game isn't really a sequel. It's
okay.
a totally different story that begins well before the narrative of Nioh 1 and ends a few years afterward.
Okay, let's see if this actually... Yes! Oh my god, yes! It works!
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh, look at him! Can be seen faintly. I see it faintly. Yes. Proceed to the title screen. Okay, so press any button. Okay, first things first. Oh my god! Look at the tiny bot on the left one!
They're back.
Do look at the tiny bot! Okay, so basic game settings, display headgear, yes, on.
How they did not sell loads of Kodama merchandise, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, whatever. What I need is graphic settings. Screen resolution, borderless, full screen, windowed. Wait, triangle for apply? No, full screen, that's the one that I want. Yes, there we go. Okay. And I also need to probably lower the volume a little bit. So I'm gonna go for 50%.
Okay.
About 350.
About 350, yeah. Alrighty. I cannot continue. Well. Oh, this is cool that... Okay, so continue, load, system. Nice. And let's go. Not you, Beppo. We've been outside already.
This game actually begins well before Oda Nobunaga assumed control over much of Japan. You know, the unifier who was dead long, long before the events of Nioh 1. The guy they bring back to fight you near the end of the game.
So,
oh my
guys,
god, Onryoki's back.
No, that's not Onryoki. That's a different creature entirely. Thankfully.
That's Yoki Onri. So I've been trying out the PS5.
Okay.
Oh my god, amazing.
It's pretty good,
Shut up,
isn't it?
potato.
Controllers. The thing that surprised
Controller
me
is
a
great.
lot.
Love it.
Yeah, but the thing you probably didn't have on the PC is the adaptive triggers.
Oh yeah, no,
Those are
I
pretty
don't have
cool.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? Is my controller broken? Like, why is it resisting me? Stop
No, your
resisting.
controller's breaking you.
Yeah.
My controller is breaking me. I was gonna say why is somebody moaning, and then I remembered that's not that kind of game.
There's our villain. What a design, huh?
Mm.
Much
That looks
better
really
than
good.
Kelly's design from the first game.
Oh, nice.
There's the Yokai Realm.
She's some kind of priestess, it seems.
That's our mother.
Oh,
Mother.
強く生きるのです強く
and what? I was in between our mom and the villain,
Yes.
and the villain was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna let this child live."
もうかように大きくなったか。
どのような子が生まれてくるのやら
I can't wait to see how our child turns out.
限りなく広がっておりますれば
All right, of course. Base.
女子であれば。
All right, I'm gonna be female. Priestess.
Character creator's actually pretty detailed, and I really like it for what it is.
So I think our first stream is just gonna be
lower
me making a character.
As one does.
I agree, Beppo.
I like
Was
the
there
one
a
with the
character
golden
creator
hair
in the
on.
first one?
No, there was not. You had a
You were
generated,
John.
defined character, William.
Ah,
Huh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's true.
bathing
Um,
action.
But you could turn in, I think it's called glory points you earn by defeating revenants and completing other multiplayer activities or multiplayer adjacent activities with Hisahide Matsunaga, and he would in turn give you the ability to transform into different character models, like belonging to different NPCs in the game.
This is so detailed.
You could even unlock a revenant skin, which was pretty cool.
I mean, not to be racist, but all of these eyes are very, like, Asian, so... Okay, this one me.
In an Asian setting,
Yeah,
in
I
an
know,
Asian
shocking,
game,
right?
what the fuck? We should probably call corporate.
Right? Where's our George the Forge visor in feudal Japan?
Eye appearance, what the f... Matching eyes. No, I don't need matching eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have green, because I have green eyes. So, no, I actually have grayish green eyes, but... That's actually pretty close.
Black, much like your soul.
Yellow! Actually, my mom has, like, yellowish green eyes, and she told me... yellowish green eyes with a little bit of brown, and she likes to call them fresh diarrhea color. Yeah, my mom has a weird sense of
Delicious.
humor.
Right.
I have like a golden ring around my pupils.
I think that's illness, and you should check that out.
It's called. It's basically a type of heterochromia.
Ah, okay. Hype.
傷は武士の
Yar!
Just straight, very, very bland amber.
I can be a pirate.
Yes, that's all you need to be a pirate, correct.
I want to be a pirate.
Go for it. So my character had like very thick, caked on like white stage makeup and glowing purple eyes.
Yeah. Can I? Oh, that's face. Okay, we finished with the face. Now let's have hair. Oh yeah, perfect.
A chonmage, yes.
似てしまうとその間おとなしくしておれぬ子になるやろな
Yeah, this is definitely not gonna get in the way while fighting.
Oh, my
Bang.
character's hair was much longer and looser than that. I looked like a kabuki actor, and I loved it.
Yeah, a braid. A braid, not a Brady. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Okay.
The universal hairstyle of sadness.
Oh my god.
And the thing is gonna be red. Yes. Okay, facial hair.
生え方は親子で似るというが
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. No Hitler mustache, I'm disappointed.
Seth,
Well, it was stylish at some point.
私は好きですよあなたのおひげ
Lipstick
I mean, there's a
color.
bus driver in my town who still wears it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, a friend of mine here from Munich asked me to digitalize a bunch of old photos that he got from his grandma when he was cleaning out her apartment, and a bunch of the photos of his great-grandpa are all with his Hitler mustache. It was the... Yeah, no.
tooth paint.
Yeah, that was very popular at some point, like people were painting their teeth black, like in Japan. I don't know
そう
why.
かもしれませんねあなたは
What a bunch of idiots. If you don't brush your teeth, they'll eventually become black, so you
No,
don't.
no, no. I think it may have had. Now that you mentioned that, I feel like I remember seeing, and I could be totally wrong about this, that practice did have something to do with dental hygiene, like coating
Yeah, yeah.
the teeth in charcoal or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yokai shift. Oh!
Oh yeah, because living spirit works a little differently this time around. We get to become a yokai, one of
I am
three
so
different types
pretty.
of yokai, and accessing that form will give us one of three very different, very powerful movesets.
Okay, I like these horns.
Also, yes, this character model is gorgeous.
It's very gorgeous. Maintain human form here.
We've got like that Nahuda Sudmati scarf going on, comprised of pure Amrita. And yeah, you get to customize each of your three forms here. The third is my favorite.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So just to give you an idea of what we're dealing with, Seth, the first form emphasizes power, the second emphasizes speed, and this one, the Phantom form, the one I always used, gives you a very powerful ranged move set. Like, it enables you to toss your weapon out in front of you and, like, shred through enemies like it was a circular saw or something.
Oh, nice. Yes! Kodamas here. Then I'm gonna have more Kodamas. Oh no, that's also body
You have to change
part.
their position, I think.
Yeah, right arm, leg, yes. And it's gonna be more Kodamas. Yes! Oh! Oh yes, the positioning of that leaf.
This is,
The tattoo is
gonna be an
spanking me.
experience. I can already tell.
Oh, I love this. Okay. Alrighty. We are done with customization. You wish to proceed? Yes. Oh yeah. This entire customizer reminds me of the Black Desert one.
Okay.
It's very similar.
I've never played that. Is it any good?
No.
I know it looks beautiful.
No, it looks beautiful, but it's a grind fest.
Of course it is.
Of course
Welcome
it
to
is. No.
Texas.
Don't mind me, I had jalapenos on my controller. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to clean it. This is what happens when you want to stream and eat at the same time.
You don't want to know it.
Okay.
We're both having our lunch at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lunch,
well,
dinner,
you
food,
both
you know.
enjoy your meals.
This runs so much smoothly. I'm already liking it.
So the performance is better.
Yeah, the performance, exactly. Dash. Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see if your performance will be
Man,
better.
Look at that sprint animation though. That looks a little wobbly.
It looks.
Like really putting her arms into it, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks like you're moving faster than you're running.
Kind of looks like she's adopting a Nikocado stance for that run.
Yeah. Choose the sword.
Oh,
no.
no, this is where you get to experiment with each different weapon in its different stances. So, hold on, Seth. Do you maybe want to try each of these before we decide?
Yeah, let's see.
So, the sword is what we used in the first game, and you
Yeah.
liked the sword, yeah?
Yes, I liked it very much. Okay, let's see. That's the...
The Odachi is
Odachi.
the big sword added by the first
Yeah.
Nioh 1 DLC, and you can change stances to play around with it. Dual swords, I don't think you ever tried, but
No.
they're a very interesting, very fast moveset.
Yeah. Looks cool.
This is the
Oh.
one with the broken ass build. Because, Seth, remember how overpowered magic was?
Yeah.
It's about the same here, and the Switchblade scales with magic.
Wow, okay. Twin
That's
axes.
my weapon.
The twin axes.
Yes, because they have access to a variety of moves that allow you to deal damage at medium range, and really shred through enemies' stamina. I do like the gauntlets, though.
Yeah.
I like the gauntlets a lot.
I was thinking like I like the gauntlets as well.
Ooh.
Okay,
I also love the gauntlet.
all of them look pretty cool, I gotta say.
Except the axe. Fuck the axe.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with gauntlets for the start.
Okay. Now, somehow, despite being so fast, they scale with strength.
Interesting.
Oh, do you want the sword as your secondary weapon? Because you can change that as well.
Ah, okay. How do I change secondary?
Change weapon.
Okay.
By switching your melee weapon, you can then swap the sword out for something else.
Ah, okay. And I can swap this for Beppo. Come.
Switchblade has a very Monster Hunter feel to it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It very
And
much
it does transform based on your stance and the attacks in your combo.
Yeah. Okay.
We didn't like the dual swords, did we?
No. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the regular sword and the gauntlets. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Guardian Spirit selection.
Good choices, good choices. There was only one bad one, so
Okay.
here you get to
We
pick
have
your guardian
Doggo,
spirit.
Fisho,
Shark, Birdo.
Birdo. We're going with Doggo. There is no other choice.
Now remember though, they do give you different abilities. Like this one allows you to transform into the strong yokai. The shark will allow you to transform into the swift yokai, and the bird will allow you to transform into the best yokai. You want to choose big bulky?
Yes. I'm
All right,
choosing the
that's
Doggo.
fair. It will give you another point in strength, which is what our gauntlets scale with.
Yeah, let's do it. Leave this place. We're done. We are done!
Right,
I
so
like
Toyotomi
Nioh
here.
way more than Sekiro. Apart
That's
from
fair.
one thing.
What's that?
The randomization of loot.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. And I'm not a huge fan of Nioh 1's level design either, to be honest.
No.
That was fine-ish.
It's not bad, it's just far from good. So anyhow, this story is going to follow the second of Japan's three unifiers. Remember, we fought the first and worked alongside the third in the
Yeah.
first game? This is the second unifier we're going to be dealing with, Toyotomi Hideyoshi. An eccentric but extremely devout Buddhist mystic, known for his incredible resolve. Hey, it's one of the most famous yokai that never made an appearance in the first game. Gaki. You know, the hungry ghosts?
I look like I've seen a ghost.
She's played Immortal Unchained.
I look like I'm very dissatisfied with my living arrangement.
Don't worry, we actually get to upgrade our lodgings as we go through the game.
Oh, nice. That's not how you fold letters.
No, it's not how you fold letters, but clearly somebody prefers it.
Yeah.
So welcome to the first chapter.
Ooh. Okay. Now let's see what we have. Starting
So at the
point.
starting point, we can do... Oh, hold on, you may want to head on over there.
Here?
Because...
Starting point.
No, the starting point, yeah. There are training missions at... well, here's where you can view, like, your models, like character models, enemy models. You can remodel your your living space with teacups and the like we collect throughout the
course,
game. That's
yeah.
pretty cute. And you can even, appoint a guardian spirit to chill with you. I think that's really cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
But the dojo gives us a couple training missions, neither of which I think we really need because they don't offer rewards.
Okay.
You remember how to play Nioh, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Now, to be fair, there are a few mechanics that are a little different, so that first training mission may or may not be worth your time. I don't recall.
Well, I'm gonna learn as
Do
I
it.
go.
No, do it.
But we can cooperate with players to complete missions. That's new.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah, that was in the first one as well.
Yeah, you can use Ochoko cups to summon
Yeah,
in other...
yeah. But it seems that here you can like play the entire mission. Wasn't it like in the first game, like just for temporary?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, yes. Because some missions would not allow cooperation.
Yeah.
And that's still the case here, but okay. Notice you are giving yourself this mission.
Interesting.
Now, there's
Feel free
tons
to
of
read.
comments. I wait under the nighttime cherry blossoms for the hero that will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. It seems that this message is from someone that's heard whispers of my work slaying yokai. There are no hints as to who sent it, but it appears to have come from a village called Juzan Sakura. If there really are yokai there, then it might be worth heading that way to take a look. From the jump, Seth, you were gonna see, and tell me if it applies to your experience. This game's... Oh, you didn't want to read the area?
No. Forgot.
This game's level design is so much stronger. Like, there is no way we will confuse this place with any other in the game.
Okay.
Now, don't forget you have multiple stances to switch between.
Small spirit stone uptake.
Remember, we can crush that to get some Amrita that we don't need at the time being, but...
Yeah, okay, and this ability training has been unlocked. I can level up. Alright.
Oh yeah, and I think through training you can, like, level up your guardian spirits.
Ah,
Maybe. Kinda.
Okay.
Sort of. So, remember, our character is going to scale with, whatever they call the health item, or the health stat in this game.
I've
and
got some
strength.
shit.
The Demon Horde set.
Huh, okay.
And a weapon. Lots of Demon Horde stuff.
Yeah, so basically demon horde stuff for all of the...
And the Million Demon set. And, wait, did I just see a Kodama?
Yeah,
Um,
it's at Kodama. Kodama demon something. Okay. Change guardian spirit. No, I just have Makami. Okay, but I can already give a point to something. What do you suggest?
well, our gauntlet scale was strength, but
Yeah.
Constitution gives us more health, I think. And sorry, our katana scales with heart, which will give us more endurance. Or sorry, not endurance. Stamina. It works like endurance in Dark Souls. And you know me, Seth, I'm a big fan of magic in these games.
Yeah, I don't like magic in these games, so I'm gonna go with Constitution for first.
Now that won't affect any of our weapons.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to equip some of that armor or those weapons
Oh,
we
wait,
up?
is that all in my... Oops, how do I open...
inventory?
equipment... Yes. Spies.
So
fist.
instead of the spy's fists, let's get the demon horde fists.
Where are my fists at?
Are there not any?
Nope!
Is that the one type of weapon they didn't give us?
Wow, I'm disappointed.
Sad.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go ahead and swap out our armor though, and maybe our sword. Like we can replace our katana with the demon horde katana.
Yeah.
No, you just swapped out. Okay, no, yeah, there you go. Never mind.
Range weapon, nothing. Head armor.
Demon horde and then million demon.
Key. Backstab, life. Demon incarnate. What is demon incarnate? That's like
It means it has a set bonus. If you press L2, you'll see what bonuses you get for equipping
Okay.
more elements of the
L2.
series.
Life drain, that's not bad. Faster key recovery. Okay.
More attack in demon form.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Demon Horde set then.
Oh, that looks neat.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's heavy.
It's a heavy armor, yeah. Million Demon Greaves. Wait. So are they like all heavy or no?
Well, the Million Demon stuff's lighter, but it's not super light. No, so we might only be able to wear a piece or two of this without...
Oh my god!
Generally having a very bad time.
Why does my helmet look like Razer keyboard and mouse?
Oh my god, it
You're
does.
sponsored, so.
But it's a giant Steam valve because, well, you're playing on Steam.
Yeah, I'm not wearing that.
Yeah, your equip load is, Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think we can wear much of this right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you could wear, like, the Cuirass and change everything else back to the Lone Wolf
Yeah.
for now, just to see what that does to us. Yeah, well, that's better. Maybe just unequip the helmet. There you go. And accessorize.
Okay, Kodama Netsuke, that's the one. Kodama sensor.
Oh, that gives you, the Kodama sensor. Puts them
Yeah.
on your radar. Remember, we definitely want that.
Yeah. And the second one, shoulder, treasure sensor, yes please. And here... Okay, well, we don't
Alright,
need this
so
for now.
praise God, our radar is actually going to be useful from the get-go.
Yeah. Oh, that's going back. Okay. This is what we go.
So we're fighting our way through a village, much like in the first proper mission of Nioh 1, but this village has a little more personality to it.
Right.
And a lot more yokai.
Lock on target. Right, okay, so that's the same.
I remember once they're knocked down, you can press the triangle button to perform a finisher. That was really nice. I like the gauntlet moveset quite a lot.
Yeah, that feels really good.
Oh, you got a hood for your armor set.
Nice.
That should be light enough. It's just like a little cloth hood. Yeah.
Nice, not bad. Okay.
And notice you have a third
nope.
a third gauge. Oh, okay, hold on. That is a legendary figure from Japanese Buddhist theology. That is, I want to say, its name is Gosuke. It's either Gosuke or Mezuki. It is the bull-headed torturer of hell. And it's one of two yokai that's running rampant, like major yokai running rampant in the village. Now, what you're intended to do is sneak around it at this time.
Right.
But you do get a trophy, or an achievement, the equivalent thereof, if you manage to defeat it. And I will say right now, it's nowhere near as bad as Onryoki.
Okay.
Now, remember though, you can't, if you want that trophy, just wait until like the end of the chapter, like when we're a couple stages deeper in, come back and rinse this thing. My favorite terrible Let's Player tried taking it on directly, and even he was able to get it after quite some time. But I came back for it later, because I thought at this time you were just meant to avoid it. Really cool looking, isn't it?
He looks really cool.
Go kill it, son.
Nah.
You can do it.
I can. I don't want to. Oh, the sakura tree. Beautiful.
Yeah, see, right off the bat, the game looks better.
Yeah. And our first Kodama. Hello!
Hey, Hugo, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Hugo! How are you
Notice
doing?
that the Kodama actually said something to you.
Yeah, it said something in hieroglyphs.
You can't understand it, but it is speaking to you.
So I got Thieves' Gauntlets. Is that better than what I have?
No, that's armor.
Wow. That's gonna be confusing.
Yes, it is. So, just a little bit of advice from me to you, Seth. don't let Gaki, really weak though they are, ever feast on or absorb Amrita from enemies you defeat.
Okay.
Perform a finisher. Oh, okay.
Oh, guard is L1. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. And I can...
Oh yeah, guard, that thing we never use in Nioh.
Yeah.
Potato, did you ever guard at all in your Nioh?
Not really, though I didn't play the whole game. That's still
Yeah.
something I need to do.
Alrighty.
You have it on PS4, right?
Yeah, I have the first one on the PS4.
Ninja fists. Okay.
Man, we need to co-op that at some point then.
Of course.
Because your reward for helping another player defeat a boss through summoning is an Ochoko cup you can use to summon them in return.
Oh, cool.
Which I think is a great idea. Like, you know, if you want help, you've got to give help.
Well, I'm
Yeah, that's
pressing...
pretty
Oh, okay, so I stomp on it. That's the finisher.
Yes, of course. I'm digging the gauntlet so far. In fact, I wish I had gone for them my first playthrough.
Yeah, they look really good.
They're so fast. And it's okay that they scale with strength, because strength is something different here. Now, don't forget about that key pulse. Remember, it was very important in the
That
first
was
game.
R1, right?
R1, just as the partially depleted stamina gauge refills. See? So, like, when that blue meter reaches the far end of the red, you press R1 and you get all of that stamina back instantly. Does that make sense?
No.
Go ahead and perform a few attacks for me, you'll see what I mean. Like, try it on this one. You'll see that some of your stamina instantly vanishes, but some is instead replaced by that red gauge that slowly fills with white energy. And if you press R1, the instant the white bar reaches the far end of the red one, you will instantly regain all of that stamina. You will also
okay.
dispel yokai corruption in the area.
Okay, yeah.
You can also perform a key pulse by just pressing the X button and dodging as that bar fills.
Fell to death.
Fearless Kotaro. Maybe you should have been a little more fearful.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
key pulse, mainly for the purpose of dealing with yokai corruption, is super duper important.
Okay. There's a
I like
big
that they
chunk of
added quarter
corruption.
staves to the game as a distinct type of weapon.
Sacred water. Okay, so that's where we came from. Whew.
Alright, you ready for your first major yokai fight? This thing is, I think, called Enki, and
How
it's
do I...
actually
I
pretty
dodge with
dangerous.
X.
That's it, Zeph. Just destroy its stamina. Little more.
Mother of God, I am stuck. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's
that's how
wrong.
my first experience here ended.
Impaled
really
by
cool
Enki.
design, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I like it how they say, like, proceed to tutorial. Like, no.
Putting the monk in monkey. Oh, those are like summon signs.
Right. Because they're like, oh yeah, you're too stupid. You need help. Down, Beppa.
Beppo wants to help. Man, he's getting some air there, isn't he? What are you up to this evening, Potato?
I'm playing some Godfall.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty damn good, isn't it?
Yeah, even though it's weird because I have the PS Plus Challenger,
Yeah?
which says it only lets you play from like max level, like end game content, right?
Which is a
Yeah.
very strange way to advertise, like, your free trial, but yes.
Yeah, but also like I've started it and I'm level 3 for some reason. I started level 1 and I'm leveling.
Oh, there's
So-
a shortcut there.
So I'm not sure what's going on here.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Because the game's actually pretty fun and graphically, oh, so beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and the gameplay is more fun and a little smoother than you would have expected. Looking.
Oh
at it.
yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
It's not like, you know, A tier, but maybe like B tier for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice. It's actually quite a relaxing game.
Yeah, it
Like
kind of
it's
reminded
an
me
action game.
like a melee-oriented Destiny. That's what it feels like,
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
right?
Yeah. Actually,
Anytime you
yeah.
want to play that, man, I'm down.
Oh yeah, definitely. This seems like it's a fun little, just kill slash. And just
Okay, how do I
destroy
dodge?
X button.
text, yeah.
I was trying the X button, but it just like shifted a little bit. That wasn't a dodge, that was a...
If you double tap the X button, you will like do a dash, a quick step they would call it, and then a roll.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what I...
Give it a go.
Yeah, that's the thing that I wanted, okay.
That roll comes at very little additional stamina cost, so enjoy.
Yeah, because this is like,
So I found out that trying to navigate the Ender Lily soundtrack online is actually pretty difficult.
Why?
Because none of the tracks are named after the regions or characters they accompany.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, okay.
Like, I was looking while I did some work last night for the old battle music, you know, that beautiful violin piece? And so I got spoiled as to what the next boss is, but I couldn't find his music anywhere. Well, I say spoiled. We were told what the next boss is pretty explicitly. Hey, Cookie, how's it going,
Hi,
man?
Cookie.
Glad to see you.
Hey,
Just kill
Cookie.
them all, Seth. Make them crumble. Oh, we're trying.
Somebody's crumbling. It's not the boss,
yeah.
unfortunately.
The stockade boss at the start of my next stream is gonna be the Knight Commander Julius. Which, you know, that's to be expected because we saw that name like 20 times yesterday.
Yes.
He's the very, very large man with a sword on the splash screen. Seth, trust me, you're gonna get a couple abilities before long that will allow you to just devastate Enkis most of the time. Now, like the Yokai from the first game, their horns can actually be shattered to stun them.
Ah, okay. I'm assuming with a
Impaled
ranged
by
weapon,
Enki.
right?
No, most of the time you were able to use, like, regular combos with the sword to strike it.
Ah, okay.
Or, an upper stance attack. And remember, you can switch stances by holding down R1 and pressing, I believe it's X, square, or triangle.
Okay, that was weird. I was trying to press triangle to, like, do a finisher, but it was just, like, looking at it.
It was a humiliation move.
Yeah, I was just, like, staring at it, like, what are you gonna do now, bit?
Wow.
Cookie
Rude.
says, I platinumed the Demon Souls remake today, so I feel your pain. But no pain is as torturous as old King Doran and glitching him out. The pain you have to go through to move him into a corner.
There we go, stomping.
Congrats on
have
the
to-
platinum once again.
Yeah, really, man. Good job. But do you have to glitch old King Doran out? Granted, I only did the mandatory, well, pseudo-mandatory storyline battle with him, but I know he can, like, one-shot just about anything, but he seemed really, really slow to me. Yeah, 156. 156 plats, wow. So, yeah, enjoy Yokai form, Seth. Have fun.
I just remembered why I like Nioh.
Doesn't this feel better than just, like, getting an aura on your weapon, though?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Cookie
Well,
says, yeah, it's easier, as he'll one-shot you and keep healing himself to full health. Okay, okay. Cookie asks you on PS4? No, we're playing on PC.
Yeah. Okay, Ninja Fists, and I think there was... Oh, no.
No, I think we got more gauntlets.
Yeah. Fucking...
This is gonna be fun, isn't it?
I think that the weapon is called Fists, though, so...
Yes. We fight with our fists, we wear our gauntlets on our fists.
Amazing.
So when we collect the weapon, we're really just getting better hands.
Yay.
Aren't the Gaki amazing?
They're cute, gotta say. As like your default enemy, they're really cute.
Better than the Dwellers from the first
Yes,
game, right? Like the
much
Undead
better.
Miners. Now, we will be seeing them again, just in a reduced capacity. Cookie says, I'm not going to make any comments on Fist or Ing. I would welcome comments about the Ing, though. They were some of my favorite, like, sci-fi villains when I was young. You know, those cool, monocular, shadowy, kind of eldritch creatures from Metroid Prime
The
2?
Ing.
Not sure, Brady, if you didn't get what he was saying.
No,
No,
or
I
he
if you
did.
didn't
He
get
just
it.
chose to
did.
ignore
Okay.
it.
I'm just
Okay.
running with it, because that did make me think, man, the Ing were the shit.
Did you
Oh,
see
that's
the
a cool aerial attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Cookie
Let's
says
do it
Seth
again.
and Ing with a fit. It just makes this so wrong. I'm sorry, and I'm glad he does.
Oh, he does, don't worry. He just chooses to be polite.
Wholesome.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we wouldn't go that far.
Watch your stamina, Seth.
Yeah.
Oh, you can press triangle after you break an enemy's stamina too.
Thanks, game, for
Mess
letting me
him
know
up.
that.
Hey, notice though here you didn't have to unlock that via a skill.
True. I just like it how the finisher is a stomp, just like, bitch. Okay.
So human enemies feel about the same as they did in the first game, right?
Yeah. So far, yeah. Okay, so that's where I came from.
Oh, family though, we have not seen human bosses yet.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, to be honest. I remember always having a very fun time with them. She said sarcastically.
Seth, they're much harder in this version.
Woohoo! Fucking
Now,
hell.
yokai bosses are generally easier to deal with because of the way their stamina works.
Oh wait, there's a Kodama somewhere.
Captured in a cage and we could sell it on the black market.
Yeah.
We will actually encounter a different type of Kodama in this game.
No Dama?
No. I forget exactly what they're called.
Oh, look
But
at
they're
him.
essentially equally harmless evil Kodama,
Hello. Oh,
who will still give us treasures if we do something very simple for them.
do we still have those wall-like creatures that you have to
Yes.
use? Okay.
Norikabe is back. Norikabe was like the first yokai I ever learned about as a child, so it holds
Really?
a very special place in my heart. Specifically in the walls of my heart.
The first one that I learned about was the frog-looking one.
There are several frog-looking ones, I think. But like the giant frog,
Yes.
like from Naruto. I know.
Yeah.
Cookie says they're known as wallings and froglings.
Aww. Froglings. Oh.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
There is a human that I didn't kill, and that is unacceptable.
I'm pretty sure they're either just bandits or, well, they are bandits, obviously, but I mean, they're either operating independently or they're working with a local warlord. Oh my god!
Yup. I went
Yo,
full
that
Goku
was-
mode on this guy.
That was sick! Like, that's some Fist of the North Star business right there.
Gourd. I got a gourd.
That anime's, well, anime and manga's art style is so ugly, but the
Yeah.
action sequences are so nice.
Yep.
It's like steroids, the show. Cookie says, well, next on my list is Nioh 1, so going to look forward to that, except for the annoying Date time trophies.
Core score.
Nioh 1's really hard at certain points, so that may be a bit of a grind. Okay, sorry, let me explain how this works. You just acquired a yokai's soul core, which is an equipable item that you can use to, at a small cost, summon that yokai to perform their signature attack for you.
Ah.
Usually this deals decent damage towards enemies, but absolutely destroys their stamina.
Nice.
I prefer saving these up for difficult human enemies or bulkier yokai.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and equip that
Oh, okay.
somewhere at the shrine. I think. I think.
Wait, let me first. Which strength?
Or maybe in the pause menu, one or the other. Anyhow, in Enki's case, you will summon the monkey and it will leap up into the air and toss its spear straight at whatever enemy you're locked
I like
onto.
that.
If it's a human, their guard is going straight to bits. If it's a yokai, such as like another Enki, there's a good chance it'll shatter the other's horn.
Okay, what do I get for... sure want to offer it, yes. Divine Rice.
Cookie says, yes, well, if I could Platinum Bloodborne and Demon Souls, I guess I could do Nioh too. Apparently the hardest part is Twilight missions, but we'll see. If you've not done Twilight missions, they're just more difficult versions of the game's base, like, critical path missions, with enemies, and bosses scaled to a higher level, but also dropping better loot.
Okay,
Makes
this
me
is
feel
absolutely
dirty saying
adorable.
loot in a Souls-like.
Trinket Triumph.
Cookie says, I haven't even started the game or looked it up on YouTube. Okay, so just think of Twilight missions as hard mode. Now, the thing is, I want to say only 2 of them are available during any given 24-hour period. So, there will be a time component involved.
Rita Memories, Soul Cores, where, oh, it
now, we
doesn't tell
definitely
me.
want to spin those skill points up.
Yeah. Skill customization, learn skills.
What
How
do you think
many-
of the new skill tree?
That looks much better. Fists!
Look
Let's
at this.
see. Unbroken.
So you've already got that one. Oh, look at that. It's the equivalent of the kick.
Yep. I think that's what we go for.
Well, look at the movie in the lower left-hand corner, the clip, to see if it's
play
something
video.
you might like. It's got some decent range on it, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of dash forward. Okay, okay.
Huh.
Oh, and you get to, like, dash forward every time you perform a key pulse? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, well anyways, we don't have anything more. Guardians.
Oh, well, no, it says you have one. You have one that you can put into, like, your more general skill tree there, the samurai skill tree. So what do we want to acquire? There's Key Pulse Heaven, Key Pulse Mid Stance, Key Pulse Low Stance. Or what's that one on the right? Flux. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered. We don't change stance all that much, do we?
Nope.
So maybe Key Pulse Man?
Yeah,
just to
that's
open
the
up
one
that side
that
of the skill tree?
Yeah. That's the one that I use the most usually. Dodging at the perfect timing will now automatically trigger a key pulse. Okay, I want that
Nice.
one as soon as I'm able to. Okay, but I'm still trying to figure out where to access the... Ah, there we go, from the items.
Wait, hold on. I think that might cause you to drop it. Or no, you're not at the shrine. That's fine. Go ahead and equip it. Soul cores at the bottom. There's 2 slots, like back if you go back in the menu.
Oh, right. But I cannot do
Oh
it.
wait, you have to swap that out at the shrine. So like go to Guardian Spirit selection, and then you can assign. That's the way it works. Sorry, you assign soul cores to each of your Guardian Spirits, and you can then press square to attune a soul core, and you'll see you have a maximum of 14 points you can use to attune spirits to this particular Guardian Spirit right now, the level it's at.
Yeah.
And Enki takes up 5.
Okay,
Now, good news. Since Mikami is a strength-type spirit indicated by the red color of its icon, and Enki is a strength-type soul core, it'll be a little bit more potent when you use it.
Nice. I like it more potent.
Don't we all? Sorry, I know there's a lot of tutorializing we have to do early on, because this game throws you into the deep end.
Bye.
If he says no comment, Seth, no comment.
I know where you were where I was going at, and then I stopped myself because that's not where I wanted to go. I know where I was
should have
going,
done
but
that
that's
before
not.
entering my grad program. But
Wow. Seems to be locked. It's not locked. It just seems to be.
again, yeah, that's something that recurs throughout a lot of these games, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah, and that's the shortcut down there. Okay.
So he says
stone.
known her for too long, just how she thinks. So she's withholding quite well now.
Yeah.
And all I say, Seth, is good old EXGTS. I don't.
Oh god. EXG was our guild in Guild Wars 2. Extraordinary
Okay.
Gentleman. Okay, who saw me?
Oh, like
the
the
Archer.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the graphic novel series. That was also adapted into a film that apparently nobody liked but me.
I liked it.
Bye,
Wasn't
bitch.
too
Apparently,
bad.
Sean Connery hated it so much it caused him to retire. It's like what convinced him that it was time to hang it up.
So the
I don't
movie
see
was
any
good for
damage
something.
in him retiring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
neither do I, but
Kick down. Boink. Okay.
ooh, hole in a roof.
Hole in
That
a
just
roof.
triggers investigation, don't it?
I actually watched the new Venom yesterday.
Yeah, and?
The second one, how is it?
I mean, I can see why people don't like it. Like, I enjoyed it. I didn't love it, but I enjoyed it.
I really like the first one. I've not seen the second.
The first one was a little bit better, I think.
The humor in the first one was actually pretty good by Marvel standards.
Cause it's not exactly Marvel, it's Sony.
Ah, right. Cookie says, I like that in DS you open massive doors and shortcuts, etc., but Neo you just kick down a ladder. Oh, there'll be massive doors, don't you worry. We have to start small.
On
Exactly.
That
Don't be greedy.
Okay, so Seth, I'll point this out after you dispose of these guys, and I'm pretty sure there's an archer somewhere about, so watch yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously, like, archers in Nioh 2 especially are no friggin' joke. Look at how fast that one's firing. Oh, and you also got a bow yourself you can equip.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah.
Last bit of tutorialization for now, I promise, I hope, because this game gives me so much to talk about. Do you notice how Inky's soul core icon in the upper left-hand corner is flashing?
Yeah.
That means if you hold down a trigger, I think it might be a trigger, and press the square button, you'll be able to summon it. It does have a cooldown that depletes based on the amount of well, technically that's not incorrect, I don't think.
I know, but it's funny.
But it depletes based on the amount of either damage you do to enemies, or I think it's the amount of Amrita you receive from enemies.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Living Weapon, but on a much, much more generous
Right.
cooldown. Cookie says it impletes. Sure. Okay, fine. Fine. I misspeak all the time, I get it.
Yeah. Mr. Teacher. Wait. Oh! Hello, I didn't see you there.
Look, the only thing that my being a teacher changes is when I mispronounce something, that's just the way it's pronounced from then on.
Yeah, exactly. You make the
You're
rules.
pronouncing it incorrectly. It's your fault.
Ay. Okay. Hey, puppy.
So, about halfway through this stage, Seth, how do you feel about the design so far?
It's like the stage is big. It really reminds me of the first stage in Nioh 1. But
Easier to navigate, though, right?
Yes.
Like, it's not so easy to get lost
Yeah.
here.
And it doesn't feel as unforgiving as the first stage. Because I
Right.
remember I was stuck on the first stage of Nioh 1 for a long
That's right.
time.
No. Nioh 2 does a much better job of teaching you.
Yeah.
He says, curious, Brady, you did a PhD or a master's? No worries. Says, sorry to ask, I know it's Seth's stream. No problem.
No.
Any of us are happy to talk about anything at virtually any time. That's part of the quote-unquote charm of the overanalyst.
We
I
like to
completed
talk.
a Master
Hi.
of Arts in history. My thesis was on mid-20th century Native Hawaiian intellectual history, largely because that's just kind of what materials I had access to at the time. But I did get to learn some pretty fascinating stories about people who aren't extensively recorded in the history books. So now I'm desperately trying to find some place to teach while I take some time off of formal study before diving into a PhD program. Because I really don't want to do that just straight out of the pandemic.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that
I don't
would
think
be
it'd be
tiring.
good for my mental or my physical health.
Yeah.
I need some workplace experience, or some more workplace experience. Okay, so Seth, do me a quick little favor. Hold down the left trigger just so I can see if that's what allows you to use your Guardian Spirit. No, that's aiming. Never mind. Hold down the right trigger. That didn't do it. What about L1 and R1? That's it. If you hold down L1 and then press triangle, you would summon Inky.
Okay.
Cookie says, so a PhD in history. That sounds historical in my opinion, but congratulations. Thank you, but recall, I just have a master's right now.
Yeah.
I'll be going for a PhD down the line. And I also really want to get a master's in political science as well, because I've swiftly learned over the past couple of years that's the field I'm actually happier in. So
Wow, so
I was
we're
actually pretty damn good at that, too.
Brady for president.
I think you mean emperor?
Ah, sorry, yes.
God Emperor.
Cookie says, right, so a master of history. Does that mean he writes history when he plays games? Yes,
Yes.
of course. That time I tried to describe trees as fake-looking by saying they were made of wood, historical.
Ah, yeah. That was a historical moment indeed. Okay, so Kodama
The Ludwig
is
fight,
inside.
unforgettable.
Yup. Okay, that's 4 Kodamas in total.
That fight is fucking trash.
It was historical.
Okay, so you see that big, nasty, swirling yokai mist off in the
Yeah.
distance? That is an indication you want to get ready to unleash Inky the second you see that thing. Cookie says, history's no joke, neither are puns about history. Or are they? Well, you gotta be able to laugh about anything, man. Anything at all.
Yeah, tell that to the
Can't have
Jews.
fun with it. Seth.
Up.
Wow. What I mean is, very generally speaking, if you can't have fun with something, odds are good you also probably would have a harder time learning from it.
True.
Or appreciating it. Now, there are exceptions, as Seth pointed out, but they are very few on the whole.
Okay. Let's see. Longbow, yes.
Better longbow, good.
Yeah, headgear.
Remember, the ranged weapons in these games are actually really, really good. The blue one just seems a little better. Like, that's it. No other substantial difference.
They're very heavy. Okay.
So, Seth, I'm really interested to see how you fare against 3 bosses in particular in this game.
I thought you were gonna say 3 bosses in succession. And I was already
No.
gonna say, like, what?
Because there are 3 bosses that gave me friggin' nightmares. Oops.
I don't
So
think...
you needed to lock on first, I think.
Oh.
You might be able to call him out again, I don't know. Maybe not, but hey, you remember fighting these guys from the first game. Yeah, you can handle this.
More or less.
Just dodge and punish, dodge and punish. He's got no stamina, Seth. Oh, wait. Yokai, he's doing it. Cookie says, since we talked about history, did you know the colonized do not like British tea? They only want liberty.
Nice.
Okay, yeah,
You
that
know,
one was good.
those, like, riots, undertaken by fairly well-to-do, like, British colonists, in what today is New England? we're actually more than anything else over a friggin' 3% import tax.
Yeah, imagine that today.
Only in the US, right? Would they, like, incite a full-on rebellion because they had to pay a 3% tax on shit they were using?
Beppo.
We're back.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, I need to open that. Beppo 9. Beppo, kom rein.
Does he understand German better than English, or...?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah. I wish that was a joke, but no. He tells me, Mom, you're in Munich, speak German. So I was like, okay.
Even though you speak to him almost exclusively in English and Croatian, right?
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of my neighbors and my friends speak to him in German.
I see.
I even have a friend who speaks to him in French. So sometimes he won't go unless I say allez, allez. I fucking hate this. Okay, I need to...
That means Seth is trilingual, right?
I know 5 languages now, so
5.
that's
Jeez.
pentalingual. I think
Yes.
at that point is just multilingual, right?
Polyglottal.
Polyglottal. I'm a
Let's
polygonal.
see, you know Croatian, English, German, Italian, and what's
Spanish.
the Spanish, okay.
Sí, por supuesto.
Cookie says, wait, 5, poly is 6. Well, no, polyglottal really just means multiple.
More than 2, I think, right?
Generally, yes. Cookie says sheet ton. Yeah, exactly.
A sheet ton.
I'm
like a bed
technically bilingual, though I'm wildly
with Chinese,
out of
right?
practice. Yes.
I mean Mandarin.
Good.
My friend is trying to learn Chinese now from Duolingo because he's moving to Beijing in February.
Duolingo is not bad, especially like if you already have the skills and you just want to keep them sharp, which is why I should probably use it. But I think you'll be able to get by. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie says I've done 280 Spanish in Duolingo. Wow.
Wow.
I also wanna run their Kanaka program, their
What's Kanaka?
Olelo Hawaii program.
Ah.
It's very rudimentary at this point, but they do have a Hawaiian language learning program. Which
I think they even have Croatian now, or at least Serbian.
Yeah, they have Serbian. The 2 languages are mutually intelligible, but they're not identical.
Yeah,
correct?
exactly. Basically, it was just Serbian came first, and we were like, no, we're not speaking Serbian, we're speaking Croatian. So we started taking their words and transforming them in such a way that it's stupid.
So, to a Serbian person, Croatian would sound like American English would to somebody from the UK.
Yes.
Like, you understand everything they're saying, just
But
the
it sounds
dialect is
stupid,
different.
yes.
So, if I were to learn Serbian, I could technically speak with you guys. in
Oh
your
yeah,
own
definitely.
language. Well, shit, I might need to download Duolingo and do that then. Let's see. Cookie says Mrs. Cookie has done almost a year, I think, in Norwegian.
Yeah, she speaks now almost fluent, right?
I talk Norwegian with my mates, where she starts to just go, "Oh, are you talking about X, Y, Z?" And Cookie says, "Isn't Croatian and Serbian very quote Russian-like?" Well, no, they're Slavic.
Slavic root, yeah.
So that means I want to say they all share a root in what they would call Old Church Slavonic.
Yes.
Which is a language I want to say quite a lot of people know bits and bobs of, but nobody speaks anymore.
Exactly.
Right? It's like Eastern and Central Europe's equivalent of Latin.
Yeah, basically.
Although this is just me, I think Slavonic sounds a whole lot cooler. But
Yeah. I agree.
like, look, when your language is so like powerful and rooted that it needs like 2 adjectives as a part of its formal name. You know that's a good one. Old
Yeah.
Church Slavonic. Not regular old Dollar Tree like clearance
Dollar
aisle
Tree Slavonic.
Old Church Slavonic. Cookie says she doesn't speak fluently, but quite decently. Like, she can talk about most things. I can text her in Norwegian, and she'll mostly understand what I wrote. Or she'll write to me in Norwegian. Oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
that's really nice, yeah.
So stay out of those puddles the Gaki vomit up, because they will paralyze you.
Yeah.
Also
Noted.
sweet.
Ah!
Remember, you've got Enki.
And also I got butt raped in seconds.
Jesus.
Hi!
On that note, hello, Discman. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Good evening. And thank you so much, my friend, for like all of the thought you put into the care package Seth is sending my way. Really appreciate it.
I told them that we were doing that today. Well, I mean, we were getting
Means the
our...
world to me.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I
was
am much
googling like,
appreciated.
is this American? Like, can he get that in America? Yeah, it's like spring in here. It's 15 degrees right now, and it's really weird.
Ah. Over here in Tennessee, it is 17. That is too hot.
It's December. Like, what the hell?
Cookie says, Brady, I have a question for you. Do you know where the Asian crows live?
Oh no.
No. Discman says, yeah, seems most of the stuff is also available in America. Well, here's the thing. Oftentimes, it will be, like, because it'll be produced under the same brand and distributed as such globally. But the ingredients, like, the composition will actually be very different. For instance, Doritos, right? Like, the ubiquitous Dorito chips? They taste totally different in the US, Canada, and Mexico.
Oh yeah, it's the same with Nutella. Nutella tastes very differently in Italy and in Germany.
Cookie says, in Croatia. Oh, like Croatia. Oh. This guy says, really? Same brand but different? Didn't know that. Yeah, there's multiple reasons for that. Sometimes, like, ingredients will just be easier to source and produce, like, locally on different continents or in different countries. But also, in the US, we have a relatively lax definition of food. So,
Yeah.
Lots of things can be produced more cheaply with, shall I say, outright alchemical ingredient lists.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
according to
bleh.
people who have taste tested American snacks via their international counterparts, the American version isn't always worse. Sometimes our versions are a little more flavorful, but also taste more artificial, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay,
He
that
says,
archer
I'm going
needs
to
to
jump
die.
off, so I have another student. Have a great
Bye-bye.
evening, everyone, and keep the death counter low, Seth. Thank you, brother. Take care, man.
Bye!
Good luck with your lesson, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And if I don't talk to you again, Happy New Year.
Okay, I wanna go this way.
Yo, and Cookie, you need any help with either playing through or platinuming Nioh, just let me know, man. I'm happy to help, and I do have an in-game character I could run. He says, but yeah, Happy New Year to you guys too if I don't see you. Alright, pal.
Bye-bye!
So, Seth, how are we feeling about the gauntlets?
They're very fast, but not so strong. I would appreciate a little bit more damage.
Well, you know, we haven't unlocked most of their skills. I have a feeling we'll find some options there. Have you been using that chop we unlocked?
The quick attack and then triangle, right?
Yeah, it seems to be doing some good. What we need to do, Seth, is invest in skills, like look through the skill tree and find those skills that will shred an opponent's stamina, because imagine if we could hack away at their stamina bar with those little rapid blows. Just really watch our stamina, Seth.
Whoopsie. Oh yes, yes, please take your time falling down.
I think if you wanted a little more damage, like probably the best option for you at this time would be the Tonfa.
Or
Because
just
they're
go
also
straight to the
very
sword.
fast. Or the sword, yeah. But the Tonfa are faster. And have a little bit, or not faster, sorry. They deal more damage, and they have a little bit more range, but they're ever so slightly slower. So that's an option for you. Let's give it a try with the sword, though. This man asks, do all the attacks hit multiple targets at once? They can,
Yeah.
if they're clustered up closely enough together. There's only a handful of weapon types in the game, though, that are explicitly designed for multiple target engagement at once, kind of like crowd control. And that would be the Odachi, which is like the Japanese greatsword, and the axe, which you don't want to use, really. Nioh's a very quick game. Regardless of build, players and enemies alike move very swiftly. And axes and hammers, which share a singular weapon class, are, in my personal opinion, just a little bit too slow to use comfortably, even if they deal impressive amounts of damage. Hugo says, isn't it a little early for looking for Christmas gifts? What?
I'm confused.
Yeah, sorry. Don't know that I understand. Also, it's never too early.
Yes.
Ever. Otis says, oh, because of the automatic text. Right, the announcement for the Etsy shop.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Plan ahead.
Exactly. Also tell Seth that she's stupid and forgot to turn that off.
Your loved ones will appreciate it. Sephiroth, now. You may not want to, but you have to. Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Do. My
Seriously, though,
my jingle is actually just Sephiroth's theme, the one-winged angel.
With one syllable changed.
Yes. Sephiroth. Dun.
In all seriousness, though, folks, if you have not perused Seph's little plethora of handicrafts available through her Etsy shop, I highly recommend you to. If you're a fan of nerd culture, she offers dolls based on video games, television series, films, the whole nine. And you are available within reason for custom commissions, right? Seth?
Yes, of course.
I have commissioned some of her dolls myself as gifts for loved ones, and I can tell you they are absolutely stunning. So, can't recommend it highly enough. You aren't going to find a better deal for, like, handcraft dolls anywhere online.
I made sure of that. I didn't kill other workers, but just saying.
Discman says, by the way, everyone who saw my new little buddy was amazed and said it's so cute. It's very well made. Yes, the quality of the dolls are amazing. Sephiroth.
Yeah,
seriously,
so
though, it's stunning.
For Discman, I made like some gloves for him, and also Baby Yoda. No! I wanted to roll, not do that. Did you remember to tell them, oh yeah, like my friend has a store, you can order one here, and it's really cheap.
You will order one here.
You will order one. Yes. Maximum familiarity reached. That's great.
Which gives you some minor stat bonuses while using that weapon. It's a nice little reward for using a piece of gear for a great enough duration. This bit says, no, I didn't forget that. I tell everyone. Good on you.
Good!
Man. So do I.
Sephiroth.
Now.
Yeah. Sephiroth, no.
Like, don't close the stream, open a different tab, go to Sephiroth.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't leave the stream. I need you.
What was that about about this stage being more forgiving?
Yeah, maybe only when I'm in the rooftops.
Hugo says, damn, that's good advertising. Now I really want to go looking in your store now.
Exactly, but in a different tab. Okay, I really have to open this shortcut. I think that's behind probably the...
The Yoki.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fuck you.
And the boss shouldn't be too far off.
Oh, great.
No. The first boss is not bad. It's not, like, on the same level as on Ryoki. Unlike Derek the Executioner from the first game, it is a challenge, but it's not brutal. The game's first 3 bosses kind of set the tone for, like, what boss design looks like in Nioh 2, and they're all really strong. Like, I mean, you know, well-made.
Yeah.
One of them is absolutely brutal, but rewards you with probably my favorite ability in the game. This man asks, is stealth an option? Actually, yes.
Yeah.
You can perform finishers, not like guaranteed instant kills, but think like these powerful grapple moves Seth is showing off after depleting an enemy's stamina, if you creep up behind them. But it's not really viable in many circumstances where enemies are just going to be facing the direction the player is funneled into. Now, my refrain, as it has been and will continue to be, Seth, is because it's more important in Nioh than anywhere else. Watch your stamina.
Yeah.
Do not press the attack against an enemy if it's going to render your own stamina rather low, like within maybe that last 25% of the gauge. Because all that means is any attack that hits you will leave you wide open for several seconds for finishers from other enemies.
Yeah.
It is not worth it. You actually have to play Nioh and a lot of other, like, slower Souls-likes very differently, I find.
Yeah, that is true.
This feels almost like Dark Souls fused with a Muso-style, like, hack and slash
A bit,
game.
yes. Speaking
Like,
of
what
Muso games, feel free to check out this month's PlayStation Plus subscription, because you get for free, what's its face? Persona Strikers.
Which is a very good game.
Yeah. It's not Muso, but it's very much an action RPG that you can have fun with if you don't like the turn-based combat of JRPGs, but wanted to get into the Persona series. Okay.
But also, even if you don't like turn-based JRPGs, kind of like myself more often than not, but you weren't compelled to get into Persona for the characters, world design, and soundtrack alone, you are a monster.
I was like, where are you going with this?
You lack the capacity to feel. Reminds me of, have you ever seen George Wood video game reviews?
Don't think so.
The public access, or the gentleman who reviewed video games as part of his public access TV show back in the day, Flights of Fantasy,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes. I know what
You've seen those?
Yes.
Navigator. Reminds me of his Donkey Kong Country review, remember?
God damn it, yes.
Where he closes it with, if you don't go out and buy this amazing new generation of Donkey Kong madness, you are stupid. I know that sounds harsh, but it's also the truth.
Yeah, okay, that and triangle.
There you go. That did something. The other great thing about Soul Core abilities is they're usually very, very safe for you. Could also use a bow to shatter its horns.
Yeah. Oh, hello. No. I wanted to say, like, I don't know if I go a little bit more behind, this is gonna be, the water.
Man, if you were on PlayStation, I would be more than happy to help.
I can do this. Okay.
Not like I would be much help, given that I've not played the
I mean,
game.
at least you can throw your corpse at the boss, and I would be...
Yeah.
That would be help already.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
It's the thought that counts usually. And the amount of body tossed at the boss. Okay, you know what? Okay, never mind. Wait. Shoot. Okay, my turn. That I missed. Oh, I decapitated him. Nice.
With a single arrow. It had a lot of momentum built up, okay?
Apparently, yeah.
And his feet were actually glued to that rune. Like, that animation doesn't even make sense with, like, a rifle. So I love how you can trigger it with a bow.
Yeah, of course. It was so strong. Kinda reminds me of Princess Mononoke, like the scenes where Prince Ashitaka was like decapitating people with his bow and arrow, and also like taking apart their arms for some reason.
As you do.
Yeah.
This man has taste after you already eat.
I ate a pizza very fast because I was out with Beppo, like because he had another playdate. Yeah. Why? I was keeping your crabs for breakfast.
Translation. Do you have more food? He says, what? You didn't eat my crabs? No, no, no. As she said, waiting.
Breakfast.
Holding off. My crabs. God.
Not sure if fighting them on the rooftop is smart, but at least it's fun.
Maybe not the one with the axe. Stamina. You ever seen those, like, or bits and bobs from, like, blind playthroughs of Dark Souls where, like, the more experienced commentators are just always like, oh god, shield, shield, shield! That's going to be me with stamina regen in this entire playthrough. Because I was so neurotic about stamina management during my playthrough, it, like, has me on pins and needles.
Stamina, stamina, stamina!
I apologize in advance. I'm gonna be awful during this series.
That's okay.
Oh, you want to get your guardian spirit?
Where is it?
Behind you.
Oh!
Love how they, like, try to throw the torch at you.
Yeah, it was like, eh.
This man's lurking. Alright, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. And best of luck with whatever business you're setting about.
Eating crabs.
Just like Beppo.
Yes, but he likes it. We also learned in Nioh 1 that crushing Amrita stones also gives you Guardian Spirit charge, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I think I see where you're going with this.
I mean, because I have only one healing elixir, so...
Yeah, that would make sense.
One
We
is all
explored
you
this
need.
level before?
Sorry, what?
Tato said one is all you need.
Ah. One is all you need. I gotta say, like, stomping on these crabs is very satisfying. Alrighty, let's crush some Amrita stone. I think I need to equip it, right?
Crushed some Amrita like 2021 crushed my dreams. Let's just pop a couple of those. They give you no Amrita itself, like very little experience, but
Let's
observe.
See.
That's some. Yeah, okay, we can crush those. That should get you enough for
Yeah.
living spirit. Living weapon, sorry. Yokai form is what we're using now.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
So first
you're in
I
business.
unload Enki, and then
Yeah.
I go into...
But I would like get some distance before I pop off Enki. Okay.
Ah, right.
And go to town. I think you can use Enki again, but I could be wrong.
There.
That's the way, Seth. That's the way.
Jesus, living weapon, spirit, form.
There's a Kodama, looks like, behind that building on the right.
Ah!
Or left, sorry.
Hello,
Same
little
thing,
guy.
really.
That's number 5. 2 more. Is that Geralt? Oh my god, Geralt, no. Alright, let's see if we can open up that shortcut.
Yeah, looks like it's right over there.
Yeah, look at that. Open.
You're free, Seth.
And let's go to the shrine.
To level up?
Yes.
Because we have a lot of Amrita now.
Yep. We gonna level up. Okay, what do you recommend now? I would say 1 and... Oh, I can do just 1.
Well, how many levels can we... Just one.
Just 1, yeah.
Strength or heart? would
Yeah,
be my
let's go for
recommendation.
strength. Alright.
And let's not forget to use our skill points.
That's I think here, right?
Yes.
Okay, we said in Samurai there was this thing. Dodging at the perfect timing will now automatically trigger a key pulse.
That sounds good. And what does it lead to? What are those other skills?
Grants certain active skills a damage bonus based on your stamina.
Oh, Hugo redeemed Hydrate. Thank you.
Thank you.
It increases the damage dealt by certain active skills. By active skills, they mean things like the chop.
Yeah. Increases
By
the key
20%.
damage.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Oh, and then those are just straight stat boosts. Oh, but
Yeah.
we also have fist points.
Oh, we have fist points?
We do.
That's not the fist point.
That's ninja. Okay, we've got 2 skill points here. So what else do we have? The stomp.
Stamp. Stamp! Stamp your feet.
So while guarding, you can press the square button to like increase the power of the next skill you use. That's kind of interesting. Sorry, what was that one called? Fist of Reckoning?
Yes.
Follow up quick attack with a flurry of punches in high stance. That looks pretty good,
Yep. Okay, what is
but
this?
only for the high stance. That one's only for low stance, but
Okay,
also
and
looks
this
really
is
cool.
mid stance. Or this. This is mid stance. Parry
Oh,
the
parry
enemy's
the enemy's attack and circle around behind them and like tackle them. That's
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Kodama
Parrying can be
Summer,
difficult, and I don't know if it applies to monstrous enemies, but it can be pretty useful. There you go. Good job. And
That
see,
was
that just
satisfying.
shredded his stamina. Stamina damage is what we want.
Oh, excuse you. Whoopsie.
Excuse you, lady.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck is that guy?
Cool thing about archers in this game is they always set their arrows alight, so you have a clear visual indicator of where they are.
That's really cool, yes.
Be careful, because Archie's still active.
Archie?
Archie the Archer. Yes.
Oh. I hear a meow!
Oh, yeah, you want to get that. It's a temporary combat companion. So there's a Kadama back there, but we could, yeah, access this thing
Oh
here.
my god! Pet it!
If we pet it, it will aid us in combat for a time.
Okay, where is the Kodama?
Is
Somewhere
that
over
not
there.
the best thing?
That is the best thing.
Oh, and if you go into yokai form, so does it. It, like, turns blood red and gains a coat of spikes.
Yes! Murder cat.
Is that not... Oh, I love its movement cycle.
It's like rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Even up the stairs,
Boink,
fuck gravity.
Boink, boink, boink. Okay, be careful. This is a concentrated area of yokai
Oh,
corruption. No,
okay.
it's okay. We have to go through and kill the yokai who is creating it.
Of course we do.
Now remember, stamina regen and things like that will be adversely affected in the yokai realm. But if we transform into our yokai form at any point, it'll actually... presence in this realm will benefit us instead. Man, look at our little kitty helping out.
He's going to town on that Gaki.
Oh no, but it was able to absorb the Amrita of another Gaki, and so it grew. That thing is way more dangerous now, Seth.
Yes.
Good job. Don't forget to heal. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Good job.
Look at it, it's spiky!
You killed it Star Wars style.
It's spiky!
Yes,
The
it is.
spiky kitty. Still rolling though.
Now the thing conjuring all of this mist is in the temple.
Is there...
Oh, and Cat pieced out.
Okay, so... I like it how I just roll and yeet myself off the cliff. Herbal
And it
remedy.
works.
Alright. I wanted to see if there is anything else around before we go to the, well, boss or whatever.
It's not a boss.
It's been defiled. Somebody defiled my shrine.
This is just a slightly tougher version of a yokai we've already seen. Just be very careful here, okay? And don't hesitate to use your own. Woo.
That was a 2-shot.
Yes, it was.
Another Enki. That way. Alrighty. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay. What? What? There. Beppo was looking at me, and the door was like this much open, and he couldn't pass through, and he doesn't want to open it himself. He just looked at me, and I was like, I was like, oh, okay.
My
Door.
favorite thing about Beppo is that he doesn't really bark as much as he just kind of huffs.
Yeah. That's because he knows that I don't like it when he barks. So when I tell him to shut up, then he starts doing those noises. Like, I'm still gonna say I'm upset. I'm technically listening. This finisher is so satisfying. I still want to... Ah, right. There, what is that? Sacred arrows. Whatever.
More potent against yokai.
I like it how I'm doing a Naruto run now.
Oh, of course. Had to have that, right?
Of course.
I'll never be able to get the image of that poor guy in cosplay doing the Naruto run past the gates of Area 51.
Oh crap. No! Ooh, yeah, he gets a lot stronger.
Hugo asked, did you do any sports lately?
Yes. I got out of bed a couple of times. Does that
Okay,
count?
gymnastics, right?
Yeah, gymnastics. I take Beppo for walks, so that's athletics.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, no, we're very active here.
Yeah, no, sometimes I have to jog after Beppo, but no, I haven't done any sports in a long time now. Well, a long
Same
time.
here.
I would say maybe 2 months, because I used to do jogging, like, regularly, but now a little bit less. Mostly because I'm constantly exhausted.
God, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll get there. We're almost through this pandemic haze. And
Yeah.
don't you know we're gonna feel fantastic that, like, this time next year, all of us?
Isn't that what we said last year?
No, I don't think so. I think we just said it'd get better, which it did.
I mean, yeah, we are having very low standards. Like, we don't say, like, we're gonna get out of the pandemic. We just said it's gonna get better.
Trust me, Rodney. This time next year, we're gonna be out of the pandemic.
Wow.
You know it's true.
Honestly, I don't know anything.
Honestly, I don't dare to dream anymore. My hopes and dreams hurt me.
You don't need dreams when you got memes.
Ain't that right?
God, that sounds like it could be the official motto of our generation. God's sake.
Yeah. Alright,
Need to see
let's...
if Vipers shared anything positive and wholesome with the world. Need to brighten this up a little bit. Let's see. Viper the rapper. So he is selling vinyls of a lot of his albums now.
That's nice. I like vinyls.
Yeah, see his most recent single was titled Wonderful Life.
Oh! Is he starting to be wholesome?
Well, no, because 3 singles before that he released Yeah, I Concocted the Omicrons too.
Oh. So it's his fault.
Yes.
God damn it, Viper.
I love the title of that single as well, or the way it's phrased, because it's like, oh yeah, I did that too. Just throw that on the pile.
Can you come over here? No? Okay, bye. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go back to my business. Is he not allowed to exit this building?
Maybe not. Maybe he's bound to it. Oh, I love that attack.
The tantrum. Look, now he exited normally. Why you lied to me, game? Why you change rules in the middle of the combat?
Why yo yokai not smoke crack?
Why Yosef not watch stamina?
And Potato will tell you, stamina is absolutely critical in these games. Way more than you would think. Just like looking
Yep.
at it. It's
Especially
really
if you play like me.
Okay. How is that?
aggressively. I'm just like hit everything before it kills you.
See, that only works once you get like a very well developed skill set for your weapon. Though, like early on, you do have to watch it, no matter what you do.
True.
Hugo says, I'm gonna walk the dog a little, have fun, and have a good evening. Same to you, man. Thank you for dropping by.
Bye.
Have fun
Yo.
with your dog. Your dog is so adorable.
It is. It really is. I will say my Christmas tradition every year now is listening to Christmas Ballin'. I don't know if I should be ashamed of that, but it is the definitive Christmas song for me at this point.
Yeah, definitive song, Christmas balling, definitive movie, Die Hard. Christmas is becoming more and more wholesome each year.
Yeah. Just need Viper and John McClane. That's all we need. We're good.
Foot soldier's hat. Okay, let's see which equipment we have, because we haven't looked at it for a while. Maybe we actually... Oh. No? Oh, we still have 2 fists points. Yeah, what is that? Swiftly move? Nah. Whatever. Nothing that I like. Okay, let's see what we have here. So fists, do we have anything better? No. Do we have a better hat? This one looks better. It's the same weight. Oh, no, defense is much lower. Okay, here. Million Demon Curious goes down. No. This one goes up. And the weight goes down. Aha!
That's what we want.
Haha!
Haha.
Lone Wolf
Aha.
Gauntlets. What do we have here? This is very heavy, very heavy. This is not so bad. This one. I got
Well, I
better
mean, the
performance.
Million Demon would still keep you in the same weight class, though.
Which one? This
Million
one.
Demon?
Yeah, but it's lower defense, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Let's see, and this one.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was part of our problem.
Let's see. Now I can't complain that my equipment sucks because I have the best that I could get right now.
Now we look like regular enemies from Sekiro with horns.
Horny Sekiro enemy. You did. You did. And you did.
There you go. Didn't let them absorb each other's Amrita. Very good.
Yeah.
There you go. Love how it took it a minute to register. Oh yeah, and anytime an enemy starts glowing with what appears to be yokai corruption, there you go. Press the advantage. Oh, you could have performed a finisher on it there, but very good all the same. Remember that that's indicative of them preparing a grab attack. So anytime they like start glowing,
Yeah.
I would heal, like when we get the chance.
Oh shit. I thought that the pole is going to save me.
Oh, that's got some tracking on it too.
Yeah. The finisher is just triangle, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
that's
once
weird.
you break their stamina.
Yeah, because I was performing like I was pressing triangle like crazy, but nothing was happening.
I
Is there
think in
someone-
the case of bigger enemies like Inki, you have to wait until they collapse, until they hit the ground.
Ah, alright, yes, you're right. That was the same in the first game as well.
You seem to be getting way more comfortable with the gauntlets, though. I like seeing
Yeah.
that. And remember how to perform a key pulse. That's very important.
I mean, I'm just like pressing X like the dodge every time after an attack. Isn't that
Wait
supposed?
until the red meter fills up, and then dodge. You'll get all your stamina back, or almost all of it. See, like that. Now don't worry, later on, like, yokai battles, and especially Yokai Realm segments, won't be nearly as dangerous as they are here, because we will have access to way more, and usually more potent, soul cores that will allow us to deal with big, tanky enemies pretty easily.
That guy has no pants on. Just wanted
Many
to
of
point
them
that out.
don't. Maybe they attack the village to steal some pants.
I mean, in that case, that's okay. Like, I don't know why I am killing them. The guy just wanted pants.
It's like the time Benjamin Hornigold raided, like, I think it was a British merchant ship just to ask for everyone's hat. Because see, his crew had gotten drunk the night before and
Yeah.
thrown all of theirs overboard, so they needed new hats.
I mean,
He wasn't gonna
sense.
kill anybody or anything, he just really needed hats. So he went hat raiding the next day.
Yeah.
You know, that brings to mind, I think a Souls-like based around maritime folklore and the like, set during the golden age of piracy would be really cool.
I agree.
Hey, Wolf Shoes, how's it going, man?
Hi,
That's a
Nick.
nice hat.
Thank you. Do you want it? Please don't steal it from me. Alright. Alrighty, now let's try... kill this thing. Yeah.
So Viper's up to his old tricks. Let's see what Nico's been doing. As if we didn't already know. Let's see. Extreme Cheese Fire Noodle Challenge Mukbang and Recipe, with the thumbnail being him, like, screaming with a mouthful of noodles, like hanging out, forming some kind of chthonic-looking beard. Good.
Nightshade mask.
And, ooh, clawed fists!
That sounds
pretty good.
very good, yeah. There we go. Ah, yeah. Look at me, I'm Shredder. Too bad. Yeah. Alrighty, let's keep going. What's that? Yes, I want that.
And remember that shrine will be active now.
Yay!
We've got much better armor, we've got better weapons. Good job, Seth.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, I think you'll enjoy the boss after all this. Yes, no, please, head pats.
Alrighty, let's see. Level
Were
up.
I there in person, I would either do the same or just, like, pick Beppo up and put him on top of your head.
Judging by Beppo's look on his face, he would appreciate that. Just like picking him up in general. Doesn't matter what happens next, he just wants to be picked up.
Beppo, I know, man. But you've got to use those little tiny hot dog legs.
But I wanna... Like, after his playdates, he gets so tired, he just lies down and waits for me to pick him up and carry him home. Like, I play too much, I can't walk.
Do you have the clawed fists equipped?
Yes.
Good. Oh, look at those suckers.
We have all the Kodamas.
On some proper Vega shit.
Soul core. I'm gonna go with this one. Equipment drop rate. I think that's good for now. To get as good as possible equipment as fast as possible. I English very goodly today. I spoke German almost the entire day, which was weird for me, so now my brain is like... Oh. Is it cinematic time? Yes, it is.
Okay, it's boss time.
Oh god, no.
So you remember that I think Gozki, the bull-headed torturer of hell, was wandering around near the start of the stage?
Yes. Is he chilling here?
No. There's two of them.
Oh.
In Japanese Buddhist theology. This is Mezki, the horse-headed torturer of hell. I like to imagine it's just a regular yokai wearing one of those horse masks.
Actually could be, I mean...
Is this not a much better design for your first boss?
Hey, it's not on Ryoki again.
That's right. So it's only got a few attacks, but those attacks are pretty nasty. Oh yeah, burst counters. Oh, I remember this. So anytime you see the enemy or their weapon glow red before an attack, you can press R2 and circle at the right moment to essentially parry them. And if you parry that thing, it is going to be destroyed.
Okay.
But only if it glows red before an attack. Like that.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly. Good job. See, look at what you did to its stamina. Now here's the trick though, Seth. Yokai bosses in this game have 2 stamina bars, and you have to deplete them both in order to stun them.
Ah, yeah, I see.
So after you bring it down once, you get to wail on it, but then it'll go into the Yokai Realm. And as soon as it does, you're going to have to... Or no, keep going. Use Enki. Use Enki. Drain that stamina. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, it's about to go Yokai. Yep.
Okay.
It's really hard to drain both stamina bars.
Right, yeah.
Without burst
Crushed to
counters
death.
and or some really powerful soul cores. Good news, every time you kill a yokai boss, you get its soul core. So burst countering, not too hard, is it?
No.
It's also an absolutely essential skill. But yeah, compared to Onryoki, that wasn't bad at all, was it?
Not at all.
Like I said, Seth, yokai bosses are generally more manageable in this game.
Oh my god, and I get my spirit right away?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, those are adorable projectiles, aren't they?
Yeah.
Only nasty thing about Mezki is he has a lot of range, but look, if he smashes that large boulder, he gives you some Amrita.
Yup.
I would say, Seth, wait to use your yokai form until you deplete his first stamina gauge. That way you can use its power to just burn down the second, right? Like now. Go for it. And as soon as you deplete his stamina, he'll be open to a finisher, which you want to execute, trust me. Oh no, here we go. Yokai Realm, get ready. Keep going. Enki is your best friend here. Oh no. If you use Enki, you'll drain his stamina, and draining his stamina while you're in the Yokai Realm will dispel the Yokai corruption.
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
That was it, though.
Yeah,
That was it.
he killed me through Enki.
Did you notice, though, that enemies' movesets change when they're in the Yokai Realm?
Yes.
Like his arm gets infused
yeah.
with Amrita, and he starts using it for proper attacks?
Yeah, he starts bitch slapping.
That was good, though, Seth. That's very good. You're getting it. It's a fun fight, too, isn't it?
It is. For a first fight, like a first boss fight, it's really fun.
It's almost like they learned something from Nioh.
Also, I
while
like
they-
it, I get my
Oreo.
living spirit automatically, I don't have to pick it up.
Yes.
Because quite often I would die in boss fights because like I would try to run to the area where I had to pick it up.
I like too how here they give you a way, based on skill, of course, the burst counters, to like actually deal with bosses' massive pools of stamina. Unless they're human bosses, in which case we're just McScrewed. And notice that you also deplete their maximum stamina every time you hit them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go wild. Maybe use Inky just as soon as you can, like now. Or no, wait. No, well.
Where?
Okay, that's fine. Yokai time. Just dodge the grab, dodge the grab. Almost stunned it. There you go. No more yokai corruption.
Okay, I really need to heal myself.
That's okay. That was good. That was good.
Oof. Oh, by the way, can you check if your friend, the one with the gift, is in the stream? Because I wanted to just show you for a second.
Sure. 1 second. I'm pretty sure she's not, but... Nope, yep, we're good.
One of them.
Oh my god. Yes.
So it's like...
Oh, that's precious, though.
Yeah, and I made all three of them like moldable tails, so
Oh
they can
my
be...
god.
Yeah, and the other two wait. This...
Oh, thank you so much. She's going to adore these.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's two
Jesus.
of them, and one has black tail, the other has like brown tail, so they're a bit different.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And the good thing about these is that you can stack them on top of each other, in theory.
Of
Like
course.
they're like square-ish shaped.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna love this.
Because I saw that picture that you sent me, like when they're like one on top of the other, and I was like, ah, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, they're always bundled up together.
Yeah,
Oftentimes, all three of them.
And of course, for the black one, I also made a tiny asshole on the back. Ooh!
Of course you did. I feel like it's been much easier to learn this fight.
Yeah.
Looks like you've got Enki again. One thing you might want to try, Seth, because I think it's how I normally do it, is save your yokai mode until for the moment when the boss plunges you into the yokai realm.
Ah, okay.
So you can slug through the most dangerous part of the fight and also gain the bonuses from being in yokai form in the yokai realm.
Ah, okay.
And burn down its stamina bars really quickly.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Because if you leave it open to a finisher, trust me, a strength form finisher on this thing will eviscerate it. It does not have Onryoki levels of health, thank God.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Actually has even less
off we go to the Yokai Realm.
Yeah, tell me how this strategy works for you. And keep an eye out for moves you can burst counter, of course. That's the way.
Ah!
You got Inky. Very good, Seth. Just be careful, don't be afraid to heal. Try to stay at or near full health if you can. It's down! Triangle, finisher. Look at this. Yeah.
And again into Yokai? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's almost dead. Just play very safely, super defensively, and you've got this. Just look out for burst counterable moves, and you'll be fine. Like that. Good job. Good job. You've got Inky, and that'll bring him out of Yokai form. Or Yokai Realm. Yes, there you go. Wail on it. You've got Inky again. Don't get greedy.
And I got greedy.
Oh, man! That was it, though. That was a really good run.
Yeah, yeah.
You getting it? And it's not frustrating like the other.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because it feels very doable. It's not like
Yeah.
you're chipping away at a brick wall.
Yeah.
And of course, by defeating Mezuki, we'll get its Soul Core, which we can use to absolutely devastate most enemies' stamina bars.
I like devastating stamina bars.
I forget what it does, though. No, I think Mezuki will, like, just swing its massive club at enemies a couple of times, which... Oh, I think it's that. I think it's that attack. Which, you can imagine what that would do to most human-sized enemies.
Yeah.
It's got beautiful looking horns, doesn't it? Here it comes. And showtime. So make sure we still dodge attacks where we can, so we don't lose our gauge faster than we need to. There you go, it's down. Finisher. Yes, indeed. You're doing really well with burst counter timing overall, by the way. That's really good to see, because it's such an important skill and kind of tricky. They do give you, like, really good telegraphs, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Heal up.
I didn't have anywhere to dodge. So I need to stay away from the edges of the arena because he has like a gigantic swipe, and the only way you can dodge is backwards. Alrighty. But now I'm gonna get it.
There it is. There it is. Yes. Okay, now cautiously, cautiously. Just wait for a move you can burst counter and then finish it off. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh no, you could have pressed the attack. Like boss will flinch if you hit them while their stamina's on the red. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Finish it.
Smack.
Yeah. Well done, son.
Woo!
Yokai form looks so cool, doesn't it? And we start having like an Ace Attorney breakdown apropos of nothing. And it's time to meet our deuteragonist. This strange merchant is gonna be our best friend.
Nice. With the monkey.
And if you know anything about Japanese history, you know exactly what the monkey means.
もう少しであやかしになっちまうとこだ。うお、すっげえな。と。
Make sure to grab that soul core.
ほら、拾うもん拾ったら。
There you go.
こっちに来てくれ。
Wait, can he see the loot too?
Oh no. He's breaking the fourth wall. Just wanted to make sure that I looted everything, yes. Okay.
Great job. You actually familiarized yourself with the new elements of Nioh 2 really swiftly.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be some story, but afterwards, be thinking, I want to pick your brain about
読んでくれたんだろ。
how this one stacks up against the first.
Yeah.
トークしろ。お前のな。ヒデ。か。
So my name is Hide.
じゃあ、ヒデの字な。呼びやすいだろ。
And we get a new Guardian Spirit.
Oh, they have that same style cinematics.
霊石を売り歩く俺には。
Slightly lower quality this time for whatever reason, but still very interesting.
お前はあやかしを倒すあやかし。だけど宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれるはず。ゲーセンだとか汎用だとか、そんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがって。でっかい夢を見てやろう。
There he is.
Nice.
So he's a man of incredible ambition. Despite being a peasant, like a commoner.
どうする？
Interesting.
よし。
As far as we're aware, yeah.
来いよ。しかしすっげえな。
So Nioh 2 is basically one gigantic pseudo-buddy road trip adventure following these two on their crazy misadventures over the decades.
That's actually pretty cool.
You have a much larger crew of, like, allies and partners in this game, many of whom will actually appear in the stages with you.
That's nice. I mean, it was kind of... I don't know.
Lonesome?
Yeah, and it didn't have that much character development, to be honest, Nioh 1. Except for,
That's true.
of course, William.
So you got Masaru, another
Alright.
strength-type spirit. May want to check him out and see if his bonuses are superior to what we've got. It seems that the continued increase in yokai is due to this ceaseless war, and it's not just Mino that's falling into ruin. The constant battling of the samurai has spread as far as Owari and Omi provinces. But hey, this presents the perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. With my smarts and your muscle, I'm sure there's nothing that we can't overcome together. I'm counting on you, Hitty.
Hitty.
There you go, you've got Mezuki, and have a look at what its summon does.
Oh, that swipe. Yes.
It deals way more stamina damage, too.
Yeah.
That's the boss breaker.
Wow, okay. Perform resting rites for all. What does that mean?
I think it means taking it. I hope. I hope we didn't just lose it.
俺の集めてる霊石には大きな力があったな。異国じゃアムリタとも呼ばれ、国の戦を決めちまうほどなんだとか。今や日の本は力がものを言う戦乱の世。戦のたびにこいつが飛ぶように売れるってわけよ。
Oh, fuck.
We lost it.
だが、
Yes.
Ah, well.
God, Seth, I'm so sorry.
No
I don't
worries.
know why the X button is what you would use to do that.
And also, why is it called in such a way? Like, maybe they should have put a warning.
みたいなやつを探してたってわけだ。まずは俺が上得意にしてるお客に会いに行こう。
It's okay. We'll be able to get some others through side missions. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. That's my fault.
No worries. Alrighty,
So we do have side missions we can complete, and dojo missions for bonuses.
Nice, of course. Okay, so let's see. Starting point. Hut first. Oh, so Masaru can also. Yeah. No, I still want my doggo. Shrine. So.
Oh no, he gives you the Swift Spirit. My bad.
Ah. Increased Amrita. Okay.
In order to unlock further passive bonuses, you need a cumulative total that surpasses certain limits in combinations of 2 stats per spirit.
Okay. Alrighty. Dojo.
Oh, that just teaches us about Yokai Shift. Okay, never mind.
Torii Gate.
That's the multiplayer thing.
Okay.
So I'm thinking side mission first.
Yeah, definitely side mission first. I'm looking at the time. Okay.
So, it seems there's a band of thieves that have made themselves a base in the forest. They used to terrorize the nearby villages until one fine day, their raids just suddenly stopped. Of course, if they've just packed up and left, then there's nothing to fret over. But there's something fishy about all this. I'll bet there's something else going on there. And don't worry, even if they're still around, they won't be a match for you. Come on, let's get going.
Why do I feel like I am the muscle and he is the nothing?
He's closer to, like, the bard. He's, like, the charismatic face of the party.
Right. He is my dandelion.
Historically, he ends up being a much bigger deal than you.
Oh, great.
Like, you may not know it yet, but you were standing alongside one of the most powerful people in Japanese history. Like, actual Japanese history.
Alrighty.
Which is amazing, given that in a couple instances we do get to see him fight, and he can't swing a sword to save his life.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
Damn it, we lost our soul core. Fuck.
さっさと霊石を集めてここで
I'll be waiting here. Okay.
I do like the fact that he's just there at the start of the stage, though.
Yeah.
Makes it feel like we aren't actually traveling alone, you know?
Even though, yeah.
We're doing the work alone.
Yeah.
So you know how that wheatgrass field showed up all the time inside missions in Nioh 1?
Yeah.
Get used to seeing this forest. It's a cool looking map, but we're
It
gonna
is.
spend a
It
lot of
actually
time
looks
here.
quite nice. I mean,
Looks
I
like
don't mind it.
Maleficent Woods from Sleeping Beauty.
Yes. Honestly, if they're like this pretty, then I don't mind. But, you know, we'll see how I feel about it after seeing it for a few times.
Love that guy. He was so startled, just swung out with that sword before he even stood up. Like, what? No, I wasn't sleeping. I'm sober. What? No.
I'm sober, yes.
Wait, no, not sword. I'm archer. Bow. Go for the bow. God damn it. Okay, yeah, it definitely feels like with some levels behind him, that guy's gonna be tougher. But our fists are
Whoopsie.
serving us much better.
Yeah. Impaled by rogue. Well, yikes.
So, as I asked a moment ago, Seth, how are you feeling about Nioh 2 so far, and how do you think it stacks up compared to the first game?
So far, I like it
Just
better
so
than Nioh 1.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it feels smoother to play.
It does. Now, do you think some of that's like an optimization and performance thing?
Could be.
Or...
Could be. Also, I'm playing with the PlayStation 5 controller compared to the random Xbox One that I was playing Nioh 1
Yes.
with, so that also could be a factor.
How do you feel about the change from living weapon to yokai?
I actually like it much better. The design is better, and it's less confusing. Like, I don't know how to say it, but whenever I was activating the living weapon, it was a bit weird. For like a second there, I would be like, what happened? Oh, yeah, right. You know? Well,
It's hard to tell, like, what exactly the changes are.
Yes.
Because you're never really tutorialized on them, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this kicks ass. I don't know why, but I'm shiny.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about soul cores, or the one soul core we have since I destroyed our other one?
Well, I mean, so far so good. I like it that we have like an extra attack, which is a bit more powerful.
And that you
so
can
that's
get
good.
unique rewards from yokai. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. And if you have multiple soul cores of the same type, I think you can fuse them to create a more powerful effect.
Oh,
which
that's
is
actually
also
pretty
nice.
cool. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the Kodama.
And overall, like, game balance and difficulty, does this feel easier, harder, roughly the same?
Roughly the same, I would say. But I like it that the first boss did not wipe the floor with me in an inexplicable way. Because
No,
that's
you
how
will
it
not-
felt with Onryoki, that like I was getting beaten down and I just didn't know what to do differently.
In my personal experience, you won't fight a boss with Onryoki level potential for frustration until stage 3.
Okay, yeah.
Like, the stage 2 boss is really, really cool and is something of a gimmick fight. So of course, you know, I love it. Stage 3's boss is also really good, but man, it's hard. Mother of God, is it hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way because this seems to be the wrong way.
I do like as well that we can perform finishers on big yokai bosses now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it always felt like you were a little bit weak that you can't do... Oh, that's him.
That, like, it didn't really matter most of the time whether or not you broke the boss's stamina.
Yeah. I still remember that vampire lady boss, and it was fun.
Enma.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at
That's-
least she, by the standards of Nioh 1 anyway, didn't have a ton of health.
Yeah, it felt like a fair fight. Like it was, it
That
was
looked
hard.
like a burst counterattack.
Yeah, it was.
And compare that to Yuki-onna, the other ghostly, like, noblewoman fight, which was just nightmarish.
Yeah. This one was nice. It felt balanced, and it felt like you could, like, you could counter her strength. Like, not easily, but you could learn it.
And now, of course, you're welcome to return to and complete the first stage again anytime if you want to kill Gosuke and get its and Mezuki's soul cores.
Again, yeah.
We'll get another opportunity to get Ghoskies, though.
Oh, that's fine.
And I want to say it may even be better. Like as a Soul Core, it's a much
right.
easier opponent.
I got knocked down, but I got up again.
You're doing really well here so far. I like this stage appearing so early because it does give us some solid practice against a wide range of human opponents.
Yeah.
Which is something the initial stage didn't really give us.
Okay, I have all the Kodamas. Nice.
There were just like 2, right?
Yeah, yeah, 2.
Level design, I think we've seen so far, is a lot stronger. Visually,
it's stronger,
especially.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. So far, I'm not getting as easily lost. Yes, I was zigzagging.
Serpentine, serpentine. I think you're almost to what will pass for a boss encounter here. Great thing about Nioh 2 is almost every mission ends in some kind of set-piece fight, whether it's against a boss or mini-boss level enemies. I think here it'll be the latter. But like, in several stages, you will fight regular enemies, right? Or I should say non-boss enemies. With unique builds and gear and dialogue and all that, who were like Japanese historical figures, and you'll fight them as mini-bosses sporadically throughout a bunch of stages.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
which is
cool.
really cool.
Surprise, motherfucker!
He's really taking his time looting that one glowing conspicuous item off the corpse.
I don't know which glowing conspicuous item you're talking about. Anti-paralytic.
So the more I watch them, the more the gauntlets feel like they're just like where it's at.
Yeah.
Now, one good thing we got out of destroying Mezuki's Soul Core is we got a skill point that can be used to refine our yokai form abilities.
Oh, okay.
A shiftling skill point.
Ah, crap. Wow. He barely
Maybe that's
stood
not
up.
worth it.
Wasn't worth it upgrading, or?
No. Maybe it wasn't worth trying to burst counter that, like grabs.
Yeah, could be. Oh, I wasn't this way. Okay. I think there's an archer like right above me. So I'm gonna stick under the bridge just in case. Nah, he would have shot me already if he was there. Okay. And now we gonna do the same thing with this motherfucker. Really?
The shortcut helped, didn't it?
Yeah. Whew!
Twin sword enemies are like famously trying in these games.
Okay, yeah.
They're very, very fast. Now, even though this game has oodles of new enemies and bosses, we'll also see a lot of familiar faces from Nioh 1. And in the case of human bosses, they will all be much harder, so just prepare thyself. Oh, notice there's a giant Amrita crystal up there you could smash if you wanted to get more juice for yokai form. You don't have to yet, though. You don't have to yet. Wait till we need it, maybe. So I guess the bandits were working for all of the Gaki and their leader.
Apparently.
Here it comes. This is the big one. Yeah, this is when I would get the crystal. Notice that was a burst counterattack, though. This is when I would shatter the crystal, or if I could. Good dodge.
Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
Shit. I'm stuck.
Don't worry though, this is the boss. Go on ahead and heal, and maybe while it's stuck or kind of having difficulty moving, shatter the large crystal up there so we can go yokai.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh,
Well, at least it'll be easy to get back there.
yeah, squeezed to death. Okay.
Squeeze! Squeeze! Squeeze!
That way.
Which reminds me, I've not been, like, watching or scanning, of course. I want to congratulate Nikocado, because I don't think he's pooped himself in, like, a week. Almost as if it was all an act done for YouTube views, huh?
Incredible. But yeah, he already was in some sort of podcast where he showed like his true personality and
Yeah, he's a totally normal guy. I
Yeah.
know. Like I've heard interviews with him before. He actually seems maybe like kind of eccentric, but like a pretty sweet guy.
Yeah.
Also. He just deliberately does and says horrible things because he knows it'll get him money, and unfortunately, he's right.
yeah, that's exactly the thing. Unfortunately, it's right. And honestly, it's
It
our
is
fault.
our fault.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I watch him with ad block, so it's not my fault. But generally, it's our fault.
Yeah, I watch him with that blocks too. So I just watch him out of pure entertainment.
I watch him out of like morbidly obese curiosity. Because it's fascinating to think, like, here's somebody who's a pretty intelligent guy, right?
I mean,
Like, he's not stupid.
yeah.
He's talented, he's able to do quite a lot of things pretty competently. And he's, like, sitting there, right, with this massive tray of noodles, and he's like, Like, I imagine the thought process, right? Like, what would drive home, like, that audience retention a bit more right now? Do we want to throw the noodles? Do we want to, like, slop them around a bit?
Do I
we
want
want
to
to poop
poop
ourselves? Yeah. Like, which tool in the arsenal is going to be most optimal for this situation? What do we do? Like, the fact that all of that behavior is the result of a calculated decision just stupefies me.
Yes.
So,
Fledgling
another
ninja
point in his
face.
favor, though, then, he's actually a pretty talented improv artist.
Yes. Eh.
I mean, now, I do believe he's legitimately pooped himself several times, because there's no way you could have that diet and not.
Yeah, exactly.
But at other times, I think he is guilty of what Buff Pro termed fake pooping.
Fake
Not as in
pooping.
he did not poop himself, but he deliberately willed himself to poop.
Ah, right. He forced himself to poop. Oh, crap, didn't see you.
Okay, remember, as soon as we, or maybe even before killing this third Gaki, we want to shatter the crystal for yokai form, probably.
Yeah.
Because that'll allow us to just rinse the Enki. Let me know if I'm backseating too much.
No,
by the
no,
way.
it's fine.
I just remember the frustration of trying to learn both Nioh games very well. Oh wait, no, you want to kill the Gaki first, because otherwise it could absorb the Amrita. Oh no, we got it, we got it. Now hold tight. Here it comes. Let's go yokai. And just like that, we've won the mission. Hit it. Yeah, baby. A little more.
And another Enki core.
And an Enki pelt that we can use for crafting.
Nice.
Lots of yokai do have, like, gear themed after themselves in this game.
That's very good, and we actually finished in time for the end of the stream as well, so that was perfect timing.
Perfect.
Like we
Good
planned
job,
it.
Lisa. So it seems there are others out there with
Scripted.
spirit stones. Well, for whatever reason, they seem to have turned into monsters, and I guess after that, hunting spirit stones was probably the last thing on their minds. Anyway, if we have business rivals out there, we'll need to be more careful. We're gonna need to stay one step ahead of them and make a name for ourselves fast. Yes, glad to see your priorities are in the right place.
Exactly.
It seems like that soul core is more powerful, so we may want to swap it out for the other,
Yes, which means
and
not do the sacrifice.
then fuse the two.
Wait. That's...
From the shrine, remember?
Ah, right. So we cannot do that now, so let's see if we can level up now. Or wait,
No,
can I
remember,
do that from
you
the
access
dojo?
the shrine from the starting point.
Shrine.
Yeah, now you can manage your soul cores, fusing them and all that, but we want to exchange the soul core.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, so unequip the first one,
Remove.
then equip the second to level 13.
Oh.
Which also makes your Guardian Spirit and its passive buffs just flatly stronger.
That's nice.
Now we can go to manage soul cores. No. Select the other. Then select the second soul core, and then fuse it to get what appears to be the same exact thing.
Okay.
Wow, that first Enki is not great.
Well, thank you, Enki, for that. You suck.
It's still a much stronger version we have now, so...
Oh, and we have a bestiary.
Yep, we also have a model viewer for all the friendly characters we meet.
I'm sorry, but
I love
Kodama butt is something the cutest thing that I've seen in a while. Look at it. Also, look at his nice smile, like so innocent, so blissful. Like, yay, I'm cute, and I know that I'm cute. Okay, character director. Oh. Oh, also
We can also see a model of our little cat summon in the Yokai viewer.
Wait, where? Scampus! Oh my god, Scampus! This cat has seen some shit. I love it. Oh my god, it has a butt. They modeled its asshole.
Of course they did.
Nice.
Steph, I love that this is your favorite part of the game so far.
Okay, they modeled its asshole specifically, and also they added a zoom in button so you can zoom in on its asshole. I'm sorry, but that was intentional.
Yokai colonoscopy, okay.
I don't think anybody makes a cat model with an asshole accidentally.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, excuse me. This one has a little asshole too. So,
So, next time we will be taking on a demon-plagued forge up in the mountains. It's a beautiful stage.
yes. Where is it? This one? Yes. The beast born of smoke and flames. And we are gonna get the prostate gesture.
That's prostrate.
Yes, it is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you, I think, on Tuesday with Nioh. Yeah, probably on
Yes,
Tuesday.
and tomorrow, what will we be doing?
Well, tomorrow is Sylvester, so I'm gonna be having a party, and you guys can do whatever you want.
I'm probably gonna be staying home, so...
Okay, and you, Brady?
Well, if nothing else is going on, if like Potato, you don't want to do anything, I could just stream. Like, who knows? It's New Year's to me. I'm not doing anything.
I mean, we could do some co-op maybe.
Sure could, sure could. What title you feeling?
I don't know. We can
Demon
meet
Souls.
in voice chat like half
Yes,
an
sir.
hour earlier and chat about it. I haven't gotten Demon Souls yet, Seth.
Ah, right.
I actually have to go physically to a store and buy it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry for you. I would
miss
never do
going to
that
stores
myself.
physically and buying things.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, then you can always check us out on Discord, where the two of them are gonna discuss what the hell they want to play. But tomorrow you are gonna be having fun with them. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.
Well, hanging out with us, not having fun necessarily. Don't